This is Jeff Breedlove with the Georgia Council on Substance Abuse, and I'm here with Richard Cook at CARES 37. And Richard, just want to talk to you a little bit today about, why is being a CARES so important to you in your recovery?
Well, one thing recovery has taught me is to always get into the solution. In 2015, through a poor decision, I ended up going to prison. And so when I returned back home, I was facing all this marginalization and stigmas. And, all I could think about was recovery has taught me and to get in the solution. So when I went through the CARES process, I could remember a lot of pressure and was I going to get in? It was almost like that moment of despair. What am I going to do? And when I got the call from Jay, I could remember just breaking down and crying because I enjoy helping people so much. And now I have an opportunity to do that, getting involved in CARES.
Well, now, where we are right now, this will air later, but this is the last day. You've been through 5 days. We're about to close out. What's something that you experienced or learned this week that you didn't expect to be exposed to?
Being in long-term recovery, and for me it's been 18 years, and going through the treatment model, undoing all those behaviors and thoughts. And the staff did a wonderful job just teaching us how to create change in people through, what's right with them. And that's been a positive influence on me throughout the week, and really is going to change my perspective on recovery and how I move forward with it.
Now, just one or two last quick questions. I mean, you were, it was a competitive process.
Yes.
And it was a long process to get chosen. A lot of people wanted to be a part of this and might want to be a part of this. So if somebody's out there watching and is thinking, well, I'd like to check this CARES thing out, what would you say to somebody that might be a great way to prepare to be a CARES?
One thing I say is just be yourself. Tell your story and be true to who you are. And one thing about me, this is the second time I applied. I remember the first time, being that it's so competitive, and when I didn't make it, I got discouraged. But I moved forward with it. And, I asked questions, got involved with the training, and here I am. It's worked out real well thus far.
So Richard, you're down in Southwest Atlanta. I live in Grant Park. We're not far apart. What do you think? What is your hope you'll graduate and you'll have this CARES certification? What do you hope it leads to next?
For sure, advocacy. Experience when I came home. I've done everything in my power to be successful, and just to help other people because I had such a great network. I can't imagine what other people less fortunate go through when they get released from prison and have substance abuse problems. So really work with that population and really let them know change is possible.
That's powerful. Richard, thank you so much for sharing your journey, your story here overall and as it relates to CARES. If you want to learn more about CARES, you can visit our website at garecovers.org. There's a whole section on CARES. It'll tell you when the upcoming classes are, how to apply. You'll see testimonials like Richard's will be on there in the near future. So check out our website and our social media. And as we always say, Richard, recovery's real.
Absolutely. Thank you.